Hello, my name is Lauren. My husband, my children, and I recently left our Orthodox Presbyterian church to go to our local PCUSA church. And one of the objections that I hear is, well, if you're so concerned about the unity of the visible church, why not just go to Rome? And so I want to be clear that when I'm talking about schism, the definition that I'm using, specifically when we're talking about the institution responsible in bearing the sin of schism, is the institution that called a willful tearing of the visible church, which was not Protestants. That was Rome. That's the definition that we're using for schism. That's the standard that we're going by. To analogize this, I want to use a husband and a wife because I think it translates very well. It maps over very easily. If you have a wife and she goes up to her husband and she says, "Hey, I love you. I'm committed to our marriage. I want to work on this with you, but I have some issues that have to be addressed. I don't like that you're making me pay for my marital rights. I don't like that you're diddling little boys. Again, I love you. I want to work on this with you." And the husband is just like, "Well, take it back or I'm going to kill you." And the wife fled. You would not put the burden of that divorce or that schism on the wife. You would put that burden on the husband for causing a willful tear and the unity of the marriage. And that translates very well to what happened with the Protestant Reformation. And Catholics like to say, well, look who left who. Look who still has the buildings and the artifacts. I mean, clearly they're departed now. Well, to bring that back to the analogy of the husband and wife, that's like the husband saying, well, look who's still here at the house with the car, so who left who? That's stupid. It doesn't track. And so if we were to flip that around and it was the husband who was like, hey, I know that I have a lot of issues, but I really want this marriage to work. I'm committed to you. Please just stick with me through my failings and help me through this. And then it was the wife who dipped, then the burden would be on her, which is essentially what happened with the schisms from the mainline church, like the OPC, the PCA, Echo, all of those. So that's why the mainline Protestant churches are the ones who are not guilty of schism. They might be guilty of heresy, but heresy and schism are two different things. Heresy is departing from doctrine. Schism it has a special definition. It's departing from the visible church, and it is a sin. So just wanted to hop on here, explain that analogy of the husband and wife really helps me. I hope it helps someone else. Like, subscribe, that stuff. Have a good day.